Hey survivors, looking for the perfect base in Build 42? Today we are exploring two very different cities. West Point, a tough time-tested classic, and Irvington, a fresh new expansion full of possibilities. Whenever you prefer familiar grounds or brand new challenge, I've got you covered, and past episodes are linked below. Let's get started. West Point is one of Project Zomboid's most well-known cities, sitting closest to Louisville. It has always been a high-risk, high-reward location due to its dense zombie population. In Build 42, most of the undead are located in the eastern part of the city, where the major shops are located. Survivors often pass through West Point to stock up before dangerous journey to Louisville. The city offers everything from a gun store, Gigamart, to 2 gas stations, auto repair shop, a hardware store, and a police station. You also find a large school, used storage facility, a warehouse, and plenty of diners and other shops. While Build 42 has improved zombie distribution, West Point remains a tough challenge, best suited for experienced players. But with its rich resources and direct river access, it's tempting yet dangerous spot for looting or settling. American Tire. American Tire is a car repair center located just behind the eastern highway of West Point. It's very close to the city, with key points of interest nearby, including Twiggy's bar, Gigamart, garage store units, a large warehouse. The ground floor consists of a large shop area, a back room with a kitchen but no oven, a bathroom, a hall with stairs leading up, a storage room, and a car repair shop in the back with 2 garage doors. The second floor is currently just an office, but with some construction, walls can be removed and a full second floor can be built out, offering even more space. There's also potential to access to the flat roof. This base offers a lot of space and potential for expansion, especially with large garage and the possibility of second floor. It's not too hard to defend, and its close proximity to the city makes looting easy. However, there are some downsides. There's no direct water source, so rain collectors will be needed. The kitchen lacks oven, meaning a grill or other cooking setup will be required. The highway can attract a decent number of zombies, but it should be manageable. Lastly, the base lacks high exterior walls, so additional fortification will be needed for extra protection and farming. Commercial rent. This potential base is located on the southern edge of West Point's city center, right next to a ZP market. It's a part of a long commercial building with multiple shops, but the focus is on the empty shop on the west side. Nearby, you'll find a grocery store inside the same building, a gas station, and another grocery store just at the edge of the town. The city center itself is also within a close reach. The ground floor consists of a large empty store area, bathroom, and a back room with a staircase leading to a roof. The roof itself is spacious and open, offering a lot of potential for expansion. This base has a lot of room for creative building. The bottom floor can be turned into the garage or storage area, while the roof offers a huge space for a second floor base. The back of the building has a long, tall fence that can easily be closed off for extra protection. It's also not a high zombie area, making it a bit easier to secure. However, there are some challenges. There is no direct water source, so rain collectors will be necessary. The building also lacks an oven, so grill or other cooking setup will be needed. Most importantly, this base requires a lot of work to transform it into a proper living space, so it's not for everyone. But for players looking for an unusual customizable base, it offers great potential. Garage storage. This potential base is located in the southwest corner of West Point, just below the large warehouse. Nearby you'll find a burger diner, a gas station and the city center, which is close by with the Gigamart and other useful shops. The ground floor consists of main building with an office, a large walk-in storage garage area and 2 long garage buildings. There is no second floor, but the roofs offer potential for expansion if you decide to build upwards. This base has a lot of potential thanks to its large space and a tall fences surrounding most of the area. Only a small section needs to be walled off. The storage itself can provide useful loot, and while the zombie population is higher, it's still manageable. However, there are some drawbacks. There is no direct water access, meaning rain collectors will be necessary. The only existing water source is a water dispenser and there is no kitchen at all, so you'll need to build everything from scratch. This base requires a lot of effort and construction, but for those willing to put the work in, it can turn into a massive and well-structured base. Gated house by a lake. The gated house by a lake is located west of West Point, just few minutes drive from the city. It's an isolated spot with only few other houses nearby, making it a peaceful place to settle. The closest points of interest are in West Point itself, which is a fair distance away, so having a car is essential for supply runs. The house is well built and spacious. The ground floor features an incorporated garage, a large entrance hall, kitchen, dining room, laundry room, closet, living room with a fireplace. Upstairs there is a hallway, a bathroom, closet, 2 bedrooms, large master bedroom with a private bathroom. One of the biggest advantages of this base is a strong defense. The entire property is surrounded by a tall metal fence with only one road entrance and a small door leading to a riverbank. It also has direct access to water from river and a lake. The zombie population is very low, making it a safe base location. The large enclosed area also provides plenty of space for farming, storage or future expansion. Twiggy's Bar. Twiggy's Bar is a well-known location in West Point, situated in the northern edge of town. With a significant overhaul in Build 42, it now offers even more potential as a base. It sits next to a gun store with Gigamart, storage units, a pharmacy and American Tire nearby. The city center is also just a short distance away, making loot runs convenient. The ground floor features a large bar area with a fireplace, a back storage room and bathrooms. One of the highlights is a spacious walled-off backyard with a tool shed, providing a secure space for farming or other activities. The second floor is an open balcony with tables overlooking the bar. This revamped version of Twiggy's is an excellent spot for a solo player or a small group. It has a great potential for building, easy access to a river for fishing, and proximities to the city center for looting. Its unique layout and defense potential makes it one of the more interesting base locations in the town. However, there are some challenges. The bar lacks a kitchen, meaning an alternative cooking setup will be needed. The front of the building has around 10 windows that require barricading, and there is no bed inside, so sleeping arrangements will have to be sorted. Additionally, the area has a moderate to high zombie population, so clearing it out will be necessary before fully settling in. Despite these downsides, with some effort, Twiggy's Bar can be one of the best locations in West Point. Irvington is one of the new cities introduced in Build 42, located in southwest corner of the map. It's a sprawling urban hub with high loot potential, but also a heavy zombie presence, especially near key locations and main roads. The city is packed with resources, featuring 3 gas stations, a police station, a fire station and used storage facility, perfect for stockpiling supplies. A large school, food factory and warehouse, warehouse and even more loot opportunities. For those looking to farm, Irvington offers a pig and cattle farm plus a farming supply store for sustainable food resources. Looters will find plenty to explore, from restaurants and a massive shopping district to a gigamart, gun store, comic shop and sports store. Gun range on outskirts offers another potential jackpot. At the city center, a large hardware store provides essential tools for building and survival. One major challenge: trees are scarce, making wood a limited resource, at least until overgrowth kicks in. With its size, danger and abundance of loot, Irvington is a prime location for experienced players seeking a high risk, high reward survival experience. Fire Station. The Irvington Fire Station is located in the northern central part of Irvington, right on one of the main roads. It sits next to the town hall and a car repair shop with several important points of interest nearby, including a gas station, police station, used storage garage units and a farming supply store. These locations provide easy access to essential loot, but the area has a high zombie population, so clearing it out will take some effort. The fire station itself is a solid and well-structured base with plenty of space. The ground floor features an entrance hall with an office, a hallway leading to a bathroom, gym, medical room and a large garage that can fit around 2 or 3 vehicles. Upstairs there are 2 bathrooms with showers, a bedroom with bunk beds and a small kitchen with a common room overlooking the garage. Gas station. The Irvington gas station is located on the northern edge of town, making a base with useful resources nearby. Close points of interest include used storage garage units, police station and Dr. Lewis Medical. A little further north there is a scrapyard and a car repair shop, great for finding vehicle parts and supplies. The used storage garage area has more zombies than the gas station itself, so be ready to clear them out. The gas station has a simple layout. The ground floor has a small store with a bathroom and a storage room. The second floor is only accessible by an outside staircase and has a small apartment with a living room, kitchen/dining area, bathroom and 1 bedroom. This base has some good advantages, having a gas on site making it easy to refuel cars and generators. A tall wooden fence on the side gives some protection and the storage units nearby have an extra loot. However, there are some downsides. The base is small with no basement or a garage for storing vehicles. The outside stairs can be dangerous if zombies gather on the bottom. There is also no water source, so you'll need to set up rain collectors. While it needs some extra work to make it safer, having fuel right at your base and being close to useful buildings make it a strong choice for survivors who use vehicles a lot. Mass-Genfac CO Warehouse. The Mass-Genfac CO Warehouse sits in eastern Irvington, surrounded by valuable loot spots. Next door is a food factory with a scrapyard across the road. A pig and cattle farm lies to the east, while heading west leads to a gas station, liquor store, pharmacy and grocery store, making this an ideal base for long-term survival. The warehouse is a large multi-floor building with plenty of storage. The ground floor includes an office, bathroom, mess hall and 2 garage storage areas, one with the garage doors, one without. Upstairs there is a classic office space and a balcony style second floor with a direct roof access. This base has several strengths. It's fully enclosed by a tall wired fence with just 1 entrance, making it easy to secure. The fence yard offers space for farming or expansion, and the warehouse itself comes stocked with crates and tools. Roof access provides both safety and visibility. However, there is no direct water source, so rain collectors are essential. There is also no built-in kitchen, meaning survivors will need a grill or other cooking setup. While zombies are present, they aren't overwhelming. Overall, this is one of the best base locations in Irvington, offering security, storage and a room to grow. Police Station. The Irvington Police Station sits in the northern part of town, sharing a back wall with U-storage facility. Key loot spots like gas station, Dr. Lewis Medical, a scrapyard with a car repair shop, and the fire station are all nearby. While this makes supply runs easy, it also means a high zombie presence. The station is a two-story building with a practical layout. The ground floor features an entrance office, secondary office, a kitchen/dining area without a stove, and a bathroom. Upstairs there is a hallway leading to a jail cell, a large office with an attached bathroom, and a secured armory behind a locked door. Outside, a separate garage with 3 parking spots offers extra storage and vehicle space. Defensively, the station benefits from partial walls and fencing, making it easier to fortify. The built-in armory is a huge advantage, and nearby locations provide valuable loot. However, it lacks a stove, has no direct water source, and will need some modifications to be fully livable. Despite these challenges, the Irvington Police Station is a strong base option with a solid defenses, great loot potential, and plenty of room to expand. The Irvington Row Housing. The Irvington Row Housing sits in the southwest center part of town, just below the trailer park. This base consists of 10 houses lined up in a row, making it one of the largest residential options in the area. Nearby, you'll find a gas station, grocery store, pharmacy, diners with a scrapyard, food factory, and a Mass-Genfac CO Warehouse to the east, offering plenty of loot opportunities. Each house follows the same layout. An entrance hall, a kitchen/dining room, a living room on the ground floor with 2 bedrooms, bathroom, and closets upstairs. A huge bonus is a basement in every house, featuring 2 extra storage rooms for stockpiling supplies. The area is mostly fenced in with a large backyard, ideal for farming. However, half of the back fence will need upgrading for better security. While there is no direct water source, rain collectors solves the issue. The zombie population is high, but with proper clearing it's manageable. With its size, storage, and potential for expansion, Irvington Row Housing is an excellent choice, especially for groups looking to settle in town. Toolshop House. The Toolshop House sits in central West Irvington, directly above the tool shop. Its location is a major advantage with key loot spots nearby, including supermarket, school, VHS store, gas station, and metal workshop. A large shopping district lies further east, offering even more supplies. This 2-story house has a simple but effective layout. The ground floor features an open concept living room, dining area, and a kitchen with a bathroom separating these spaces. Upstairs, a hallway with a closet leads to 2 bedrooms and another bathroom. Some versions of the house even include a basement for extra storage. A major advantage of this base is natural defense, an enclosed U-shaped tall fence that makes securing the area much easier. The immediate zombie presence is moderate, and having a tool shop next door is a huge benefit for construction and repairs. This makes it an excellent choice for a solo survival or small group. However, its central location is both a blessing and a curse. While a loot is close by, busier areas bring a high risk of wandering zombies. The house also lacks direct water access, so rain collectors are must. Despite these drawbacks, the Toolshop House is a strong, well-positioned base with a great potential for long-term survival.